Boom, bam, we're in. All right, guys, top of the morning. Happy December. Hopefully, you guys are getting planned, prep, prepared for everything that you guys want to do this holiday season. Spend some time reflecting, spend some time writing, spend some time with the family. Don't go into debt. Do what is in your means. Just spend some quality time with your friends and family. I want to highly recommend that you guys pick this up. I said this on coaching, but I will say this again. It is the High Performance Planner by Brandon Bouchard. It's a great way for you to start off your year. This book is on sale right now, or this planner is on sale for $19.99 on Amazon. Get yourself a copy. They have different colors. It's a great way for you to reflect on your progress, on your calendar, on your habits, on your behaviors. And then there's a weekly scorecard. So if you're looking at just making sure that you're starting out with that momentum that you intend to have, really, really great way to do this. So Mandy, my mom's in the house and she just wanted to say hello. She's looking forward to seeing you this afternoon. She said you're the best and thank you for everything that you've done for her. That's what that comes from her. Okay.
Oh, thank you guys. I'll see you guys in about 2 hours.
That's right. That's right. All right, you guys, I'm gonna turn it over to Karina. Karina, quick teaching moment of the week. Let's roll, my friend. I love what you've done with this part of the hair region.
Thank you. All right, so today is about the CAR forms update. They'll be dropping early next week. So I posted in the Slack channel, but there's a link to just the revised forms with the red version on it so you can see what's changed. You can also attend the free CAR training this afternoon at 1:30, from 1:30 to 2:30 with the actual legal experts. The link is all in Slack, but please take a look, bare minimum, at the quick guide that goes over, the very, very brief which form and what has changed for you as like a little grid. So let me know if you have questions after I attend the training this afternoon. Thanks.
And Karina, I had a quick question for you in regards to this new document, let's call it the choice document or the freedom of choice document or the cover your ass document, whatever it is. Like, what's your recommendation and advice for the team when it comes to that document? Is that in conjunction with the BRBC and or a single property torrent agreement? What are your thoughts on that document?
It sort of just depends on when you're recommending things. So if you're recommending different lenders, I would use it at the time that you're recommending those lenders. If you're doing it during inspections to make sure that people have choice around like which inspectors they should be going for. Remember, it's always the buyer's choice or seller's choice, even if you're going to be recommending things to the sellers. And you want to, as agents, protect yourself from anyone saying that you didn't give them a choice by documenting that. So either in an email or ideally on this form. It's a newer form from eXp, just sort of, putting it out there so that we're all covered as our under our licenses. But yeah, so anytime it makes sense, ideally from the get-go.
Yeah, I agree. Awesome. You guys, before we go any further, let's make sure. Okay, cool. I want to make sure we didn't have any questions or any thoughts or any questions about that. Oh, a reminder for everybody, we do have Jingle and Mingle starting today. The first Jingle and Mingle is going to be here in Lathrop at my house. I am going to do, something cool for you guys. We'll have a bar tender. We'll have some food. And then tomorrow's going to be in Oakland. Molly, what's the name? I'll get to you right in a second, Steph. What's the name of the place one more time, Molly? For Oakland?
Gold Palm.
And then on Thursday, we'll be in Fairfield at Manka Grill. And so love to see your guys' faces. Choose a spot that works for you. If coming out to my house works for you, you guys are welcome to come out. So I'm looking forward to seeing your faces this week. Let's go to Stephanie really quick.
We don't have to register for that, right? And
No.
can we go, if we want to go to all three, we can?
You can.
Okay, cool.
Yep. All right, cool. So I will see you here tonight. And are you bringing our newest team member, Sweet Pea?
I think she has an event, so I don't know.
She does? Okay. Auntie Anna, you're coming though, right? Okay. All right, cool. All right, let's get right into the slides for the week, you guys. Let me pull this up in just a moment. Boom, bam. We are in. All right, cool. Let's go here. All right. Let's go ahead and get rolling, you guys. Let me just present my screen here. Boom, we're in. And let's just get right into this. All right, guys, we've covered our quick teaching moment for the week. I'm going to go over to Molly. Molly, you want to talk about this really quick before we go any further?
Yeah. So again, Elias mentioned earlier on the call, Jingle and Mingle. Last week we had Coco and Card. So shout out to everyone who was able to make it. Again, we run into these situations where agents are not aware. I think our team does a really good deal, yeah, does a really good job at communicating. So again, if you're not in Slack, if you're not checking your text messages, if you're not checking your email, when you log into StackWrap, which is kind of pretty much like our in-house enterprise for you guys, it literally houses everything from Fast Class, the sales tracker, home tracker, marketing, and everything in between. You can also check announcements and notifications there to see if there's anything that you may have missed. So, I get if you don't have time to check all the forms and modes of communication that we use. However, it's not really an excuse to not know what's happening with the team. So again, if you are curious about, hey, did I miss anything? Check your StackWrap dashboard. Again, if you don't know what it is, if you aren't sure if you have access or not, you can reach out to me or my team, and then we'll just make sure that you have the link to do so. So if nothing else, check here because this is also where we're going to highlight those team events or just something that we really want you to be aware of. So, yep.
Yeah, and I really appreciate this message, you guys. And I think everybody should weekly be looking at what's happening in the calendar, on the calendar, on the team calendar, prepping for the week, planning on what office they're going to go to, which event they're going to attend, what training is on the calendar, what fun activities. We just don't want you to miss anything. And so be aware, be conscious. And what I also want to advise you guys on is that different agents have come on at different stages of the evolution of our company. And so the way that somebody onboarded 2 years ago is vastly different than the way that we onboard you guys today. And so we want to make sure that you have up-to-date information about the new way that we bring people into the company. And so if you have any questions, reach out to Molly, reach out to Rachel, reach out to senior leadership, and we'll be able to serve you guys because we don't want you getting information. Not that it's bad information, it just might be outdated information. So make sure that you guys are coming to the source, and that way we can give you accurate information on what is relevant in today's world. So anything else on that, Molly, or are we good to move on?
No, yeah, we're good.
All right, cool. Oh, this looks fun. Let me go here. This is the first time I've seen this, Molly, so I want to talk about this one as well. This Joy 15.
This is all Steffi.
Okay,
This
let's
is
go,
her
Stephanie.
community event that she wants to share. But real quick, before she speaks on her event this week, this for everybody on the call. If you guys have something that you want to share or that you have asked to be placed on the team calendar, Steffi's my girl, but I told her this too. Of course, you can talk about your event. This is what this particular slide and category is made for. It's for you guys just to share what's happening in and around maybe something that you are hosting or that you support. It's just kind of, this is for you guys. So if you weren't really sure, or if you're new to the team and you're kind of getting a lay of the land for how our meetings go, this is your opportunity. So if you have a flyer or you have a QR code or you have a website link that you want to help promote, there's 200 plus people on the team. And while they may not be on the call, they do check their emails, they do check Slack. Team meeting slides are always available. That's just another 200 mouthpieces to help spread the
That's
news
right.
of your event. So
Right.
I'm just saying that. So if you guys have something you want to share, let me know, and then I'll get it on the team slide so that you can speak to said event.
That's right. Let's go, Steffi. Tell us about this event.
Okay, so if I haven't asked you in person, this is my personal invitation to invite your family and whoever just loves to have a good time. I have been dancing with Carnival. This is my third year, and I am dancing with Samba Funk this year. We are a nonprofit, so our costumes, our float, everything we have to fundraise for. Well, this day event, we will be having live drums, you dancing, being able to dance with us with the live drums, karaoke, and just a great time. So I would love to have you come join us. You can buy tickets in advance for $20. The QR code is on the screen, or you could just pop up and pay 25. Tanisha, I know you like to dance, girl, so I'd love to see you. And it's for anyone. I mean, your friends, if you want to dance with your kids. Listen, we're even recruiting for folks, dancers, drummers. If you want to dance with your friends, if you're aspiring to dance in Carnival, this is for San Francisco and Oakland season 2026 season. It's going to be a great time, and we'd love to have you. It's from 2 to 9, and we will be freestyling for you and doing a little bit of our routine between 5 and 6. So
Nice.
come by. We would love to have you. And it's going to be right at headquarters. Yeah, so you know where we're at.
Let's go, Steph. I hope to see even more of these in 2026, using the space, bringing the community together, because I know how much this means to you and I know how much it means to the community. So appreciate you, Steffi.
Thank you.
Go out there, support you guys. Let's get right into new escrows for the week. Ina got in a contract out in Pope Valley, and Samandi got in a contract in Manteca for 135 and 385. And, I'm just going to take a pause and I'm going to have Samandi talk about one of these deals. If you had a moment to talk about this, my friend, let's roll.
Thank you guys. So, what was one of them? 535?
Yep, there was 535 and then 135, which I know which that one that is.
I don't remember my 530. Oh, I don't remember my 535
Well, then talk about the 135 one. Let's keep
Okay,
rolling.
my 135. This one's special. This is a victory, and I cannot wait for this one to unfold. As you guys know, this is Elias's mom, and for her to be leaving San Diego all the way over here and hearing her excitement on the phone, even when we're reviewing disclosures. I know, like, disclosures, it's just like, hey, it's in a flood zone. It's not in a flood zone. Like, she's excited for this, and this is her first ever owned home, correct?
That's right.
So this is, like I said, this is victory. It's been a smooth transaction, and I mean, stay tuned, you guys. There will be, you guys know I like to do videos for my clients and get the excitement. So, like I said, that one is special, and then my 535 one, I'll remember later. Just having a brain fart.
Okay. Yeah, definitely a milestone moment for our family. And my mom gets to move up and, be closer to us and, live this part of her life with us. And then obviously, as you guys know, I've made the big announcement. We have a baby on the way. And so just a lot of moving parts in the family, but I couldn't be more excited for the family. And I thought Samandi was a perfect partner on this deal because she spoke Spanish, listing agent spoke Spanish. So many, many variables. Plus my mom thinks that you're a pretty cool person. So Samandi, appreciate that. We're not out of the woods yet, but we will hopefully, be able to knock off those check boxes in the next couple of days. Ray got a contract in Oakland for 240. Pam and Jeff got in a contract in Vallejo for 519. So Miss Pam, I see you on here. Congratulations to you. Congratulations to you, Jeff. And let's continue cruising on. Mauricio got in a contract out in Antioch, and Mark and Anthony got in a contract also in Vallejo for 555,000. So congratulations, gentlemen. Well done. And let's continue cruising on. Sierra got in a contract in Berkeley, and Dan took a moment from being the lead scientist to get in a contract in Sacramento for 585. So congratulations to you too. And let's keep rolling, you guys. Busy week for everybody. Patrick got in a contract out in Sacramento. Jen got in a contract in San Leandro. And I love that this is happening late in the game. Here we are, going into 2026, and you guys are still out there hustling, still putting deals on the board. And I love seeing this. Lisa and Sierra got in a contract again. So this is 2 for the week. That's a 720 price point in Castro Valley. And then Mohan got in a contract in Pittsburgh. Mohan, when we met him, we asked him, how many deals do you want to sell in your first year? And I think he gave me a number of 5 or 6, but he's already hit that number. He didn't do much business prior to coming here, and he's just in momentum. He shows up to everything. He asks questions, comes to coaching, applying what he knows. And so it's been a really, really good, incredible start to his career with us. Continuing on. Tim got in a contract in Berkeley on a flex deal for $1 million. Congratulations to you, Tim. I don't see you on the call today. And then Ronnie Escalante, 2.2 million in San Francisco on a flex lead. So huge congratulations to you, Ronnie. And let's go to the seller side. Jessica got her listing in contract for 570. Hector got his listing in contract for 575. So congratulations to you guys. Vivian got in a contract on her listing for 635, Liz for 665, and Maori for 675. Liz, I do see you on the call. Do you want to talk quickly about this deal?
Oh, okay, wait. 665. This one, my listing, yeah, this one's in Oakland. At first, I was worried. We did have a great big turnout during the open house weekend, but then it was kind of like crickets for the offers. But luckily, we got under contract over asking. I got a couple of offers, so we were able to do a multiple bidding thing situation, and we're at 680. So I feel very proud, very proud because I've always sold everything fast and over asking. So yeah, I'm very happy for my sellers. They already moved to Colorado. They retired and moved to Colorado, so I'm really happy for them.
Beautiful. Well,
And the family,
congratulations to you.
and the family getting the house.
Well, congratulations to you and way to finish 2025 strong. Super, super happy for you. And you guys, great job. Listen, as you go into this, it was the second week, or excuse me, it was the first week of December. And when you think about this, you guys posted still 28 escrows. So there's people out there that still need to move. There's people out there that still need to sell their houses. No matter what the holiday is, the season, there's people out there that have impending events. It is our responsibility to find those people. And the only way that you're going to find those people is by continuously and consistently prospecting for new opportunities. So well done, you guys, and congratulations to everybody that's doing all the work behind the scenes. I know we're going to have some new faces on next week's, but we'll get to that next week when that person has updated the escrow form so we can see their name in lights as well. All right, you guys, we're going to pause for a quick second. She's not on the call, but some of you may or may not know, Jen was one of our original fast agents. She was part of the first 10 agents that came into this company, was actually with us at Climb Real Estate. And so she's been a part of Team Fast before Team Fast was ever at eXp, one of the OGs with Kenny from Climb. And to know that she's hit her 200th deal, this is a huge, huge celebration for you. So Jen, when you see this, we're just sending you all the light, love, and celebration. So congratulations on all of your success. I remember doing a podcast or an interview with Jen, and she was on her sixth transaction, and know that she sold over 200 homes with us. It's incredible. So congratulations to you, Jen. When you guys see her, make sure to give her a huge congratulations and pat on the back. Looking ahead, obviously we're getting into the end of the year, but we do have Jingle and Mingle tonight. It's not Stockton Lathrop, but it's pretty close. And then we have the Gold Palm, and that is tomorrow, and then Fairfield. So if you guys have any questions about this, let me know. This is an opportunity for us to just come together. We're going to have some food. We're going to have some drinks. We're going to have some conversations. We're going to shoot some content. So we want you guys at one of these events. So come out, celebrate with your friends, and let's cheers to a beautiful, beautiful holiday season. All right, guys, headshots. Listen, even we got in the game last week. It was me, Molly, Karina, and Kenny. We went in there. We got our headshots. And so listen, it is a great opportunity for you anytime there's headshots. Listen, even if you got your headshots 2 months ago, come in and get new headshots. Do a holiday post or a post. Do this, send out to your sphere, to your database, to your clients. Like, you should always, always keep your brand fresh. And we give you every single opportunity to keep your brand fresh. So when you see the Valentine's Day and the Mother's Day, and you see the Father's Day, and you see all these seasonal opportunities for you to create new content and get headshots, please do that. Take advantage of it. We're going to drop ours soon. It was funny, impromptu. Kenny was in his bike riding outfit, and it was perfect. And so looking forward to seeing all of your guys' holiday photos. I love this time of year. Make sure you guys RSVP. And then roadmap to results. I'm going to turn the mic right back over to you, Molly. Let's talk about this, why this has been so important and why people should get their ass in this room. Let's go.
Yeah, you should probably find a seat if your business means anything to you. But
That's right.
This is obviously for anybody. I hold these classes on Friday. New agents, I don't even want to call them old agents, seasoned agents who are just wanting to stay on top of what it is that the team offers. Again, there's so many resources. It's like sucking a fire hydrant through a straw. You're not going to know everything coming in the door, and it is okay to not know that. That is why we have this on Fridays, and you have CARINA'S huddle during the week, Monday through Thursday. So if you have not been, tap in, just see what it's about, bring your questions. Because I promise you, the questions that you've had, people before you and people that come after you are going to have those same questions. If you need a little bit of clarity, if you just need to game plan, like, how do I tackle it? We can discuss it and digest it there. But it is a call that you want to attend at least once, because I never allow the excuse of I didn't know on the team. I just, there's no room for that in my book, because there's a ton of support and communication. So again, it's just another room and resource for you to tap into. And that's
Yeah.
what's on Fridays in my Zoom room.
Listen, you guys, there should be no reason that any of you at any stage of the game don't know what to do, where to go for the information. You see, it's not our responsibility to make any of you productive or make you successful. It's our responsibility to create an environment for you guys to be able to choose, right? We create all the environments, the coaching, the training, the platforms, the sessions like that. It's all available to you, but you have a responsibility to tap in, raise your hand, and be students of this game. So we're here to support you guys, but we need you guys to show up. And so if you have challenges, you need support, make sure to get into rooms like that. Really quick before we, head out, if you guys missed in-person business planning, I'm doing another 2-hour business planning on Zoom tomorrow in our Fast Forward Movement group. It's going to be from 10 to 12 o'clock. If you need the link and the password, just send me a message. I'll give that to you. It's the same exact password that we use for Monday Mastermind. It's always on the calendar. It's in Slack, but for some reason you can't find it, let me know. That's for anybody that happened to miss our in-person business planning. It's going to be from 10 to 12 o'clock tomorrow on Zoom. And then last but not least, let me go into this one more time. Let me pull back up my slides. Sorry, guys. There, okay, perfect. And then as you guys know, this is a labor of love for Damian. This is something he's put a lot of effort, time, focus, and energy in. Make sure to come out, register for his volunteer session. He does this every single month, and it's been something that has just caught fire. And it's something he's really, really passionate about. So make sure that you register there for the MacArthur Maze and Team Fast monthly volunteer session at the Alameda County Food Bank. All right, Santa's circling the block. Send us your agent referrals now through January 31st, a $100 gift card for every referral agent who meets with me or Kenny. Listen, people are moving right now. People want opportunities. They want to be a part of a vibrant community that's going to help them grow in life and business. You guys, this is the place. We have set the stage. We know what we can do to serve you guys and serve other people in the environment. All we're saying is invite those cool people to our environment, and we'll see if it's a match. So, and then by doing so, we want to make sure to reward you guys. So send us your referrals and we'll make sure to send you guys your gift card. Listen, if there's nothing for the order, we're really looking forward to this time of year, just for us to come together, break bread, have some drinks with you, have some food, take some pictures, get some content. So no matter what jingle and mingle you guys show up to, I just want to encourage you guys to at least get to one of them this week. Kenny, any party words before we head out, big dog?
See you, Jingle Mingle.
See you at Jingle and Mingle. Karina, any parting words? Molly, we're good? All right, guys, listen, we welcome you into our home today. We welcome you at the Rooftop and other restaurants, Gold Palm, in Oakland, and we welcome you at the Man Could Grill. Just get your ass to one of these Jingle Mingles. Let's have some fun. Have an amazing day, guys. If you need anything, you know where to find us. We are back in action for Keep It Moving tomorrow. So I'll see you guys, and also start spreading the word, and also RSVP if you have not yet for the next round of Intensity. I'm partnering up with Lindsay Stevens, who runs the #1 team in all of New York for eXp. Also, Jeff Bonk. Jeff Bonk runs the sales team for the #4 team in the entire company for sales volume, and the #1 team in the entire company for units sold for 2025. So we're bringing all of our minds together, and we're going to deliver at the highest level for you guys. Once again, Intensity, there's no cost for you guys if you're on the team. Outside of the team, there is a cost associated with that. Make sure that you guys sign up. The link is in my bio. You also see that down below. If you have any questions, hit me up, but do not sign up for Intensity if you're not ready to put yourself right into the fire, because it will be harder than it's ever been this next round, and that's all on purpose. So I'll see you guys tomorrow for Keep It Moving. If you need anything in the meantime, let me know. See you guys at Jingle and Mingle tonight. Peace.